An explorer has shared eerie images showing the inside of an abandoned nuclear bunker. Known as Urban X-Boy, he visited the abandoned site of Mount Wise nuclear bunker in February. The bunker, which can be found in Plymouth, has been abandoned for more than a decade but is in surprisingly good condition considering it hasn't been used for many years. It is thought to have enough space for hundreds of people and is littered with old phones and ancient signs from a bygone era. The 27-year-old urban explorer said, "I think you could easily fit 200 or more people inside of the bunker." Inside the abandoned Mount Wise bunker, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. My favorite part of being able to explore the abandoned bunker was seeing all of the old signs and items, such as wind-up phones, that had been left. I have previously had a tour of the abandoned bunker many years ago as they were closing up operations. It was strange then, but to now see it empty with no staff or security at the entrance to check credentials was even more surreal. The underground plant room, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. The ancient phone which is to be used in the event of fire, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. The structure is thought to have been empty for more than 10 years and has suffered some damage inside by vandals. The invasion of Ukraine by Putin makes the shelter all the more poignant. And the explorer reckons the mod may want the bunker back if the war were to escalate. The bunker itself is in good condition considering it's been empty for over 10 years, although a few rooms have sadly been trashed by people who have been inside. The bunker's abandoned kitchen, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. Most read. Russia says it will not forget Britain's support for Ukraine in biggest threat yet. Postman shares why the P is written on the front of letters, leaving Brits amazed. Russia-Ukraine war live. Putin threatens Britain with retaliation after sanctions hysteria. It wouldn't surprise me if the Ministry of Defense took over the premises again if things escalated. The Mirror told yesterday about another nuclear bunker which had been put on the market by a property agent. The Cold War hideaway has been put on sale for £25,000. The underground hideaway was built 5 meters underground in 1961 to protect against any likelihood of an attack. What appears to be an abandoned sleeping area with clothes left in the wardrobes, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. The bunker in Brundall, Norfolk, it is fitted with an earth bonding system to guard against electromagnetic pulse from nuclear explosions. During the 1960s, 1,560 such bunkers were created, but they weren't cheap, and cost as much as an average terrace house to build. Property sellers say this bunker is mint condition and for a £25,000 investment, has space for 3 people. A key locker with scores of abandoned keys to unlock unknown doors. Image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. The bunker is listed by Unique Property Bulletin, which sells unusual properties from a variety of offbeat sources. The sellers said, UKWMO Brundall is located in Norfolk, approximately 118 miles from London. Situated in greenfield countryside, surrounded on all sides by arable farmland. Most bunkers were built on high ground so their ground zero cameras would have panoramic views of the horizon. A file storage area beneath the ground, image, Urban X-Boy, Caters News. This plot is no exception and benefits from a very pleasant vista of surrounding unspoiled rural East Anglia. This bunker survived the civil defense cutbacks of the mid-1960s when half the original number were closed, many now having been demolished. Read more. Inside eerie and decaying house of books, filled with long abandoned belongings. Read more. Inside eerie and decaying house of books, filled with long abandoned belongings.